Today, we're diving into our 10-day trip to Vietnam, breaking down our spending from Hanoi's bustling streets to Ha Long Bay's serene beauty. From budget backpackers to comfort seekers, this video is your ultimate guide to planning a cost-effective Vietnamese adventure. Let's get started. Let's talk flights. Our round-trip flights to Vietnam cost about $500 to $700 per person. Prices vary based on your departure city and the time of year. Major hubs like Los Angeles or New York often offer cheaper flights. Booking during shoulder seasons, typically spring and fall, can save you money. Set up price alerts on flight comparison websites to catch the best deals. Now, with flights covered, let's move on to accommodation. Vietnam offers a range of accommodation options from budget hostels to luxurious resorts. We chose a mix of budget and mid-range hotels, spending around $20 to $40 per night for a double room. This usually included a private bathroom, air conditioning, and often breakfast. For tight budgets, dorm rooms in hostels can be as low as $5 to $10 per night. If you want to splurge, boutique hotels and resorts offer great value. Book in advance, especially during peak season, to secure the best deals. Now let's talk about food. Vietnamese food is an explosion of flavor and incredibly affordable. The vibrant streets are filled with the aroma of sizzling meats, fresh herbs, and exotic spices. Each dish tells a story of the country's rich history and culture. We spent around $10 to $15 per person, per day on food. This budget allowed us to indulge in a variety of dishes without breaking the bank. The affordability of Vietnamese cuisine makes it accessible to everyone, from backpackers to luxury travelers. From street food stalls to family-run restaurants, we tried as many local dishes as possible. Breakfast often included pho or bun cha, both of which are hearty and flavorful. Pho, a noodle soup with a rich broth, is a staple in Vietnamese cuisine, while bun cha consists of grilled pork served with noodles and fresh herbs. Lunch was usually banh mi sandwiches. These baguettes are filled with a variety of ingredients such as pâté, pickled vegetables and meats, creating a perfect blend of textures and flavors. The banh mi is a testament to the French influence on Vietnamese cuisine. Dinner options range from fresh spring rolls, which are light and refreshing, to more substantial meals. The spring rolls are often filled with shrimp, pork, and fresh vegetables, wrapped in rice paper and served with a tangy dipping sauce. Sizzling plates of com tam, a broken rice dish typically served with grilled pork, egg, and pickled vegetables, were also a favorite. The combination of flavors and textures in com tam makes it a satisfying meal. Embrace local cuisine to eat affordably. By choosing local dishes, you not only save money but also get a more authentic taste of Vietnam. The local markets are a treasure trove of culinary delights, offering everything from exotic fruits to freshly prepared meals. Street food is delicious, cheap, and a fantastic way to experience Vietnam. The bustling street food scene is a reflection of the country's vibrant culture and community spirit. Each vendor has their own specialty, and trying a bit of everything is the best way to discover new favorites. Street food markets are always buzzing with activity, and the energy is infectious. It's a social experience where locals and tourists come together to enjoy good food and great company. The variety of street food available is astounding, from savory snacks to sweet treats. Come hungry and be amazed by the variety and affordability of Vietnamese food. Whether you're a foodie or just looking for a quick bite, Vietnam's culinary scene has something for everyone. The flavors are bold, the ingredients are fresh, and the prices are unbeatable. So dive in and savor every bite of this incredible journey through Vietnamese cuisine. Getting around Vietnam is an adventure and super affordable. We spent around $50 to $80 on transportation using a mix of different modes. Grab bike is a popular and cost-effective way to get around cities. For longer distances, we opted for sleeper buses with reclining seats or beds. Exploring the Mekong Delta by boat was a highlight. Renting a motorbike is another option, especially for rural areas. Transportation in Vietnam won't break the bank, leaving you more money for food and experiences. Vietnam is brimming with natural wonders and cultural treasures. From the breathtaking landscapes of Ha Long Bay to the bustling streets of Hanoi, every corner of this country offers something unique and captivating. The ancient temples scattered throughout Vietnam tell stories of a rich history and culture that dates back thousands of years. We spent approximately $100 to $200 on activities and tours. This budget allowed us to experience a wide range of activities, from guided tours that provided deep insights into the local culture and history, to adventurous excursions that got our adrenaline pumping. A day tour of Ha Long Bay, including a boat ride, floating village visit, and kayaking, cost around $30 to $50 per person. The boat ride offered stunning views of the limestone karsts and emerald waters, while the floating village gave us a glimpse into the unique lifestyle of the local fishermen. Kayaking through the bay was an exhilarating experience, allowing us to explore hidden caves and secluded beaches. Wandering through ancient streets and discovering hidden temples in cities like Hanoi and Hoi An was often free or had a small entrance fee. These explorations allowed us to immerse ourselves in the local culture as we strolled through narrow alleys lined with traditional houses, vibrant markets, and historic landmarks. The ancient streets of Hanoi and Hoi An are a treasure trove of history and culture. In Hanoi, we visited the Old Quarter, where the architecture and layout have remained largely unchanged for centuries. The hidden temples, often tucked away in quiet corners, provided a serene escape from the bustling city life. Hoi An, with its well-preserved ancient town, offered a similar experience. Walking through its lantern-lit streets, we felt like we had stepped back in time. Many of the attractions in Hoi An were free to explore, while others required a nominal entrance fee, making it an affordable destination for budget travelers. Entrance fees in Vietnam are generally quite affordable, allowing visitors to explore a wide range of attractions without breaking the bank. Whether it was a historic temple, a cultural museum, or a scenic park, the cost of entry was always reasonable. A cooking class in Hoi An, costing around $20 to $30 per person, was a highlight of our trip. We learned how to prepare traditional Vietnamese dishes, using fresh ingredients sourced from the local market. The class was not only educational but also a lot of fun, as we got to enjoy the fruits of our labor at the end. Affordable activities and tours make your trip unforgettable. Vietnam offers a wide range of experiences that cater to all interests and budgets. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a history buff, or a foodie, there's something for everyone. The memories we made during our tours and activities in Vietnam will stay with us forever. Now let's move on to shopping and souvenirs. Vietnam's markets are a shopper's paradise, offering a wide variety of goods, from traditional handicrafts to modern fashion. Stay tuned as we explore the best places to shop and the unique souvenirs you can bring home from your trip. Vietnam is a shopper's paradise with vibrant silk scarves, intricate lacquerware, and handcrafted souvenirs. The markets are filled with colors, textures, and the rich aroma of local spices. Each item tells a story, reflecting the country's rich cultural heritage and artisanal skills passed down through generations. We budgeted around $50 to $100 for shopping, focusing on meaningful souvenirs and supporting local artisans. This budget allowed us to explore a variety of items without overspending. From delicate silk scarves to beautifully crafted lacquerware, each purchase was a piece of Vietnam we could take home. Exploring markets in Hanoi and Hoi An was a sensory delight. The bustling streets, the vibrant stalls, and the friendly vendors created an atmosphere that was both exciting and welcoming. Each market had its own unique charm, offering a different glimpse into Vietnamese life and culture. Bargaining is part of the culture, so don't be afraid to haggle. It's a common practice and can be a fun way to interact with the locals. Remember to be respectful and enjoy the process. Often the vendors are willing to negotiate, and you might end up with a great deal on a beautiful item. Visiting local artisan workshops like a pottery village near Hanoi was a unique experience. Watching the artisans at work, shaping clay into beautiful ceramics, gave us a deeper appreciation for the craftsmanship involved. These workshops are often family-run, with skills passed down through generations, making each piece truly special. We took home beautiful ceramics and supported local craftsmanship. Each piece was a testament to the skill and dedication of the artisans. These items were not just souvenirs but also a way to support the local economy and preserve traditional crafts. Shopping in Vietnam is an experience in itself. The markets are lively and full of energy, with vendors calling out to attract customers and the sound of bargaining filling the air. It's a chance to immerse yourself in the local culture and find unique items that you won't see anywhere else. Set a budget, stick to it, and enjoy the hunt for unique treasures. Planning your shopping can help you avoid overspending and ensure that you get the most out of your experience. Whether you're looking for gifts for loved ones or a special memento for yourself, the markets of Vietnam have something for everyone. Happy shopping! Let's talk about those little expenses that can add up. We set aside around $30 to $50 for miscellaneous expenses. Staying connected with a local SIM card is cheap and easy. Vietnam's delicious drinks, like sugarcane juice and Vietnamese coffee, are affordable treats. Tipping is customary and a great way to show appreciation for excellent service. Having extra cash on hand for unexpected expenses is always wise. Whether it's a sudden craving or a last-minute souvenir, a budget buffer can save the day. Factoring in these expenses ensures a smooth and stress-free trip. Our total estimated cost for 10 days in Vietnam was about $1,130 to $1,830 for 2 people. That's roughly $56 to $91 per person per day. We hope this breakdown helps you plan your own trip to Vietnam. With a little planning and flexibility, you can tailor your trip to fit your budget. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next video.